welcome to You So Got This with Laura Klecker with Empower Every Day, where we talk about all things confidence related. And of course, today again, I'm always so excited because I have the most amazing people in my life. I cannot tell you again how fortunate I am, but I have a fantastic guest today. You know how you read these articles that say surround yourself with really positive, successful people in order to influence your life? My guest is one of those people. She's that person you want in your life. When you're around her, you want to smile, you feel good, you feel happy, you feel positive. Man, I wish I could get a dose of Jami every day. So she is just a fantastic individual. I can't wait for her to share her story with you. First, I have one of our incredible conversations we have on this show today. So, of course, I'm going to make you wait till after the break. You know that we wait and do the really, really good stuff later. So before we get to Jami, and I'm already smiling, I'm looking at her right now, and you just feel good when you sit next to Jami. You're just like, I feel fantastic because she's sitting next to me. Before we get to her, we have our confidence tip of the day. And today my confidence tip is very simple, but you may not think it's simple when you implement it, but it is. And the confidence tip of the day is try something new this week. This week, I want to challenge you to try something new. And it could be anything that is new to you. I'm not saying you need to jump out of a plane and go parachuting for the first time, but just try something new. Last Friday, I met up with Tress Malone. You may remember her. She's been a guest on this show. And I've been wanting to start wearing lipstick. It may seem really simple, but I'm like, why don't I wear lipstick? I should start wearing lipstick. I want to try something new. So I went to her house. We tried on lipsticks. We chatted. We had a great time. We talked about boys, of course, because that's what you do when you try on lipstick. And now I'm wearing lipstick, and it's something new. Is it going to dramatically change my life? Most likely not. But it adds a little spunk, a little spark, a little ooh la la to my day, and I feel a little bit more confident. I feel a little bit like, look at me, I'm wearing some lipstick. Now, when you do try something new, sometimes it does change your life. Back in 2003, when I decided to listen to my girlfriends and take an exotic dance workshop, it did in fact change my life completely and led me to where I am today. So when you try something new, which I encourage you to do this week as part of your confidence tip of the day, it may be something that just adds a little spark, a little ooh la la to your day, or maybe it could be that one thing, that one step that opens doors and doors and doors and windows and alleys and everything for you. So just think of what it could be. A Zumba class, trying a new food, taking a business course, taking a different route to work or a different route when you walk the dog. I don't know. Whatever is new for you, your challenge this week is to give it a shot. Simple enough in its message and simple in its implementation. So your confidence tip of the day, go ahead and try that thing you've been wanting to try and see what happens. I'm wearing lipstick right now and I feel fantastic and a little bit more confident, if I must say so myself. So we are going to go to break, and when we come back, Jami Bryant is going to be joining us. She's sitting here smiling, looking fantastic. She's got like this great outfit on. I mean, she's got these spring colors coming in. She just looks gorgeous, and I can't wait for you guys to hear from her. The world is so fortunate, and it's fortunate that people like Jami exist in it. I know I tell you that with every guest, but because I really mean it. I bring on these high-level guests for you guys, these women who are really out there doing it, taking it on, living the dream, to show you that these women exist and they're inspirational and they're role models for all of us. And because Jami just makes me smile. And I have lipstick on, so my smile is all like colored up today. I know it's a talk show on the radio, you can't see me, but just imagine me with lipstick on today. You can hear it in my voice. So, after break, the effervescent, the beautiful, the amazing Jami Bryant.
15 Winks is the only dating app that uses 15-second videos instead of pictures to give you a first date experience before ever meeting the person. You'll see their tone, inflection, personality, smile, looks, confidence, sense of humor, career, and education mindset. It's a 15-second speed date. To find out more, go to 15winks.com, that's 15winks.com, for an amazing 6-for-1 offer. Then click the Get It Now button and enter ID number 2522. Welcome to 15 Winks.
This is Laura Klecker with Empower Every Day, bringing the oomph into your life and business. And I specialize in confidence. Whether you're looking to make a change in your life, whether you're just looking to get that boost, or whether you're sitting under the desk eating cookies and you want to bring yourself back out, I'm here to say, you so got this. So you can reach me at laura@empowereveryday.com. My website is empowereveryday.com. Or feel free to give me a call, 214-966-0715. Again, it's empowereveryday.com, laura@empowereveryday.com if you want to shoot me an email, or just drop me a line at 214-966-0715. Laura Klecker, Empower Every Day, bringing the oomph into your life, and I'm here to tell you, you so got this. Hello and welcome back to You So Got This with Laura Klecker. And I told you we have Jami Bryant with us. She is fabulous. She has a company that she is branding right now called Fit and Prosperous. And you know, I think today what I really want to do is just hear her story. She is such a positive individual, and sometimes it's really hard in life to really have those truly positive people in your life that encourage you to keep going, encourage you to really continue to follow your dreams and get up every morning and be like, I got this, because some mornings we don't. So Jami, just share with us and the listeners, because I know they're very excited to hear from you, who you are and what you're about.
First of all, I want to thank you for the amazing introduction. You really lift my spirits. And the lipstick thing I love, because today I was like, you know what? I'm going to put a little extra mascara on because I feel good. And even though nobody can see me right now, I feel so good. You can hear it in my voice. So, so my name is Jami Bryant. I am branding myself into this amazing lifestyle that I want everyone to be a part of, called Fit and Prosperous. That started off with 3 years ago. I joined a company called It Works. And, you know, I'm sure you've heard about that crazy wrap thing, the skinny wraps. It has been the number one vehicle in my life to get me to where I'm going, where I want to go, which sometimes I still don't know where that is. But I started this business over 3 years ago, and it has opened so many doors for me. It has put me in front of the right people to bring confidence into my life that I never had. It has allowed me to, I call it my vehicle, to, like you said, try something new. And over the past 3 years, 3 years ago, I was a totally different person. Still kind of spunky, and I would laugh and smile and make everybody just have a good time, but I didn't believe in myself. So that's where I'm at today. And I don't know if you want me to go into that, but yeah, I'm such a different woman now, I feel like, than 3 years ago. So.
Well, thank you for sharing that. And first, I just want to say that I love Fit and Prosperous. Not only you're fit, but you're prosperous. I mean, doesn't it just make you kind of feel like you want to go get it when you hear that? There's a lot of, fit, health-related things out there today, but what this branding is really showing you, what I think is really true for Jami, is a prosperity about it, and that we can bring that into our lives, and what that really is for us. And how are you bringing prosperity into your own life?
Well, just like you said, prosperity, it doesn't mean monetary value. Mm-hmm. Okay, a lot of people think prosperous, that means that they want to be wealthy. Absolutely, who doesn't want to be wealthy? But I want to be wealthy in my soul, too. Mm-hmm. I want to be rich in my life as far as the people that are in it, the food that I eat, the air that I breathe, the water that I drink. It's what I fulfill in my life, and that's how I want to be prosperous. And I want to teach others that they can not only be fit, and that doesn't mean skinny. Fit means fit and confident in your own skin. It doesn't matter what size you are, but it's how you feel when you get up each day and how you feel when you lay down each night. And so being fit and then being prosperous, it's like a whole body experience that you want to live every single day. Because I know some people that they go to their job every single day and they get up and they're in this routine, this rat race, and they hate it. They hate their lives and they don't know anything else. I want to show them that there's something out there for them. And some people don't realize that they have a passion, they just haven't tried it yet. They haven't reached for it. They haven't seeked it. So fit and prosperous, it doesn't mean health and money. It means happiness and peace and living the best life you can live, because you only get one. So that's where I come from with fit and prosperous. It's a lot to take on, but one step at a time. And like you said, try something new. So I want to teach people that.
Can you see? I think I already said this before while she's on my show. I feel so good right now just listening to her. It's contagious. She's contagious, but in a good way, not like a bad contagious, but in a super good contagious. But again, I like to piggyback off my guest and bring those points up again. And her point is so important. I really hope you're listening to what she says. It's not always about the wealth or the money, but it's about how you feel, the kind of person you want to be, the kind of people you attract into your lives, and what that really means for you in terms of happiness. I've told people that, I was in my corporate career, I made a really good salary and benefits and vacation, and it seemed like the dream life, but I was so unhappy. I mean, just like despondent, really. Now I'm in this business and I don't necessarily have a steady revenue. There are some months when you're like, where the hell am I going to get my rent money from? But, that aside, I've never felt this happy or fulfilled. Look at what I'm doing right now. Right now on a Monday morning, I'm sitting with this woman who is just ridiculously inspirational. And I'm like, this is my life right now. Can you believe this? So one of the things that I've talked to with my listeners in the past, and that you've sort of talked about already, is the step process. So a lot of people may hear and be like, oh, that's well and good for her, but she must have had this or that really helped her, and I don't have those advantages. So really share with my listeners and with me, because I'm interested, what are some of those first steps that you took in terms of bringing this new prosperity into your own life?
Well, like I said, three years ago is when I started my business, and at the time I lived in Ohio. I was a bartender, and I was saving for grad school because I finished undergrad and I was going for physical therapy because I love learning about the human body and just helping people. So I got into bartending, and for any of those that have worked in restaurant industry, it can be easy money. It can be easy money, and you can get sucked into it, and next thing you know, that 1 year plan has turned into 4 years. So 4 years later, I am still bartending, and I don't know what I'm doing. My brother is making fun of me because he's saying I'm going to be a 40-year-old bartender, and I'm not saying that's wrong, but he knew what my plan was. My plan was to go to school and have all these other things, and so I got into a rut. Well, I ran across the company, It Works, and I joined it not knowing what I was doing, and I started going to the gatherings, the meetings, the opportunity meetings, and that is where I saw the life. I met people who believed in me before even knowing me and before I even believed in myself. I didn't understand it. And growing up, I have amazing parents. My mom and dad were amazing. I always had food on the table, clothes on my back, and a roof over my head. However, the one thing I wish they would have done was say, Jami, I believe in you. Jami, you can do whatever you put your mind to. Jami, you can do this. I never got that. And it's not that they chose not to say that, they just didn't know to say that. And so growing up, I didn't believe in myself. I always was a watcher, a follower, sitting in the back, wishing I could be that person up there on stage or whatever. Even in softball, I wish I was the first pitcher to get on and play. So when I met these people and they believed in me and they said, you can do whatever you want, and they were saying it from their heart. I was like, wow, who are these people? And I left there, and my cup was overflowing. And so I had to get more of it. And so I started doing that and connecting with the right people. I knew that these were people that I wanted in my life. At my job, my bartending job, I was surrounded by people that hated their jobs. They went to it, they complained all day long. They had no goals, no plans. Their number one goal is to go home and watch Friends, Grey's Anatomy. And I wanted to do something so much bigger, but none of them understood. And when I would share my ideas and my dreams of what I want to do, and I want to travel the world, and I just want to venture out, they didn't understand it, and I didn't get the support that I needed or wanted. So I started doing this more with going to the network meetings and surrounding myself with the people that filled my cup and that poured love into me and barely even knew me. And the rest is history. I mean, over the 3 years, I shifted. I built my business so well that I decided to quit my job as a bartender, pack my bags, move to Texas. And I moved here because my brother was here, and he just talked it up for years about how amazing this state is. So I said, you know what, it's time. So I didn't know what I was doing. I packed my stuff up, moved my business down here with me, and I tell you what, it was the best decision I've ever made in my life. And there's no regrets. And from here, I've met oh my gosh, the people here are amazing, and they're so different from up north. I love my family and my friends up north, but down here, there's such an entrepreneur spirit. Everyone I meet is trying to build bigger. They want more in life. They want to help others, and the local and community support. That's what I needed. I needed that in my life. So moving down here, I've connected with the right people, and I've had some bad seeds come in my life, and I had to just keep them at a distance because I didn't want them to be toxins to my life, if that's what you want to say.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy. I run into the wrong people all the time, or with the wrong mindset, and you can't help everybody. You try to pour love into them, and they don't want it. So you just have to move forward. And I've had friends that I've had to let go, and I still talk to them randomly, but here and there. But I keep them at a distance because I don't want that in my life. I don't want to cut them out fully, but you have to realize what you want in life and put it down on paper and declare it and put it on your mirrors and in your bathroom and in your car, and know exactly what you want. Because when you figure that out, you'll realize what's good and bad in your life, and you'll start, I guess, weeding your garden, if you want to call it.
Ooh, I like that.
You'll pull the weeds out slowly, and you'll know what to water. And you'll know what to cover and let sunlight hit to grow. And that's what I'm doing in my life. So it's going to be continuous from here on. I mean, it's never going to stop.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay, so this show comes on at 3 o'clock on Thursday. I want you guys to know that this show repeats itself. And the reason I'm telling you that is I think you should listen and then listen again to what Jami's saying. And really let it soak in. Really let it just be a part of your thought process. Because what she's saying, what she's sharing with you, this is amazing. This is gold. She's sharing you platinum. And what's amazing about Jami is she got to this point where she didn't believe in herself. And she may not have been surrounded by the right people. Now she herself has become that person that other people seek to be around. It's come full circle with her. I so look forward to whatever time I can spend with Jami, because she always makes me feel happy and positive. And I just kind of, when I'm around her, I'm like, I can do anything because I'm around Jami. So please take the time to continue to listen to this show, just because what she has shared with you, the power that is behind her story, I really want that to soak in. Try something new, is listen to Jami more for this week. So we're almost out of time. Jami, please share with the listeners how they can get a hold of you, learn more about you, engage with you, because they need to talk with you.
Sure. You can reach me at jami@fitandprosperous.com, and that's spelled JAMI at fit and prosperous. That's prosperous.com. And then also on Facebook, you can follow me on my fan page, Jami Bryant, and you can type in fit the ampersand sign, Prosperous. So it's Jami Bryant, Fit and Prosperous. So I really look forward to connecting with you all.
Yes, and please connect with her. She is that positive person that you read about in the articles that they say you should surround yourself with. I know I've said that like 10 times, but I cannot say it enough. And of course, please get a hold of me, Laura at empowereveryday.com. Again, that's Laura at empowereveryday.com. Come by my website, empowereveryday.com. Facebook, Laura Klecker Empowerment Coaching. I love for you guys to leave some feedback about this show on my Facebook page. Just let Jami and I hear from you and what your takeaway is from what she said today, because it is possible if you're sitting there thinking there's something I really want to do, I really want to try it. Do it. Take the little steps. Wear the lipstick. Wear the lipstick, people, because it's amazing. And Jami is living proof that dreams do come true. And every day before I go to bed and I give out gratitude for my friends, and Jami's one of them. I am truly, truly blessed. So thank you, Jami, so much for being on my show. Any final words?
Well, gosh, I have so many. I know we're limited on time. I would just say to keep pouring into yourself, because you can't help others until you help yourself.
Oh, I like that. That's perfect. All right. Thank you for listening to You So Got This. Look in the mirror. Tell yourself, I believe in you. Thank you.